It's your boy Peanut Why Not checking in from the Why Not Show, and today I got a very special guest. Malay, what's poppin'?
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Everything is outstanding. Everything's
All right.
outstanding. So tell me a little bit about Blissful Awakening.
All right, so Blissful Awakening is a coaching company that I started in 2017. I'm recently just fully launching out. I'm an intuitive life coach and a spiritual practitioner.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about spiritual practitioner.
Okay, so pretty much what that is Reiki. And what Reiki is universal healing. Just
Okay.
like you need a doctor or maybe a physical therapist, I deal with the energy body. So there's a lot of people that are bipolar, that are depressed, or repeating the same cycle. So basically what I do with each client is I work with them to lift their vibration to a higher level so that they can begin to attract things in life that they love.
Wow. Wow. And how long you say you've been doing this now?
I founded in 2017.
2017.
Absolutely.
Wow. And how has this increased your life? Like, meaning the things that you do in life.
Well, pretty much.
Life is not basic. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, life is not basic at all.
Right.
And I have learned based on deciding to choose how I feel, I have definitely seen a difference in my own life personally. You see, everybody don't understand that they have the power to change the way they feel or change the way their surroundings are. If you look at things a certain way, pretty much that's what it's going to be.
That
So change the way you look at things, and the things that you look at will pretty much change.
Right. Now, being that what you do at Blissful Awakening, how do you feel about what's going on currently in the world?
I feel like what's going on currently in the world, it can go two ways. Your perception is your reality. So if you view this current situation as a way of overcoming, of being empowered, being inspired, yes, it'll be your time.
Right.
But if you look at this way only one way, as an assault and a decrease of our people, then that'll be your portion.
Right, right. And before you were doing Blissful Awakening, were you going through any pains or any troubles in life?
Absolutely. I actually wrote a book called Beautifully Broken, The Art of Pain, and that book is based out of
Hold
how
up,
I
hold
rose.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Did you just say that you wrote a book?
Yes, sir.
And what was the title of that book?
Beautifully Broken, The Art of Pain.
Okay, and how can we find that book if we wanted to purchase it?
I'm actually gonna I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right. So I wrote another book during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay.
That one I'm gonna release before Beautifully Broken, The Art of Pain. That's gonna be a follow-up to what I'm getting ready to release within
So
the
tell
next
me
2
a little
months.
bit about this COVID-19 book. Just give me like a little sneak peek of it.
All right. So the idea is during this time of isolation, I encourage transformation. So instead of like drinking the whole time or just eating the whole time, I actually went deep into meditation and did a lot of self-healing.
Wow. 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 So during this meditation, what did you find out about yourself that you didn't know before?
That I had some behaviors that weren't as conducive to my business and my practice and my daily living as I wanted them to be.
Right.
There are certain things that I wanted to change, but the change began with me. And it's raining. And I see this as a good sign because it's raining nothing but blessings.
Nothing but blessings, nothing but blessings. And 2017, where do you see yourself 2021 with Blissful Awakening?
On major platforms, touring the world, releasing more books,
That part.
lifting the universe as a whole to create positive energy, more positive energy.
More positive energy, positive vibes. You got to keep that going. Now, also, clientele, they were interested in booking you for, for a little mentoring and to spiritual reading. How can they go about doing that?
All right, you can find me at www.blissfulawaken.com. I'm also on Facebook as Blissful Awakening FL. Also Instagram, Blissful_Awakening. I'm on a lot of different platforms, so if you find one, you'll be able to find them all.
That part. Now, ever since starting Blissful Awakening, what would you say was one of your most difficult points?
Facing my pain. You see, even when you go to the emergency room, you have to go through admittance.
Right.
And a lot of people don't want to admit they're in pain because they see it as a sign of weakness.
Ooh.
But you can either let that be your trial or you can allow it to be your triumph. It's your choice. It's all about the choice you decide to make.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay, and also, you're on the radio.
I am on the radio.
Tell me a little bit about that.
It's called TuneIn Radio. It's an app that you have to download, and I'm launching my first show on the 22nd, but you can also find an interview with me on Business Talk Radio 1.
Business Talk Radio 1, Tune In Radio.
Radio.
Make sure y'all download it. If you don't got nothing else on your phone, make sure you download that, because we're going to be tuned in. Blissful Awakening. Why
Thank
not?
you.
You know?
Yes.
Now, what's your next venture? What can we expect next from you?
The releasing of my book,
Okay.
COVID-19 954 The Ascension, coming at you real soon.
You put that
Broward County, baby.
Broward County, we on the map. Broward County, we here. Broward County, we kicking in the door. Listen,
Yeah.
man. Blessings.
Yes, yes, yes.
Blessings. Okay, now, after you release the books, do you actually have a physical place where people can actually come visit you?
I'm actually looking into investing in a definite spot, a place of business where I can actually hold my clientele meetings out of. But right now, everything is on Zoom,
Yeah.
Skype, you know, via instant message. It's that way for right now because we all have to start somewhere.
Right, and
So,
the links for all of that will be below on all platforms. That part. Blissful Awakening, Peanut, why not? Anything you want to add that I forgot to mention?
not at all. Only that your perception is your reality. And so if you change the way you begin to look at things, things will begin to change for you.
Now, normally, every time I close out the show, you know, we give a little positivity. You know my favorite line, go get what they say you can't have. They don't want us to be great, so that's why I continue to do it.
Yeah.
We striving right now. Y'all see
Yeah.
that Blissful Awakening.
Absolutely.
Why not? So, my word of the day is, it may be hard, but just take the first step.
There you go.
What would you say your word of the day is?
Embrace change because it's coming.
Embrace change, because it's coming.
Absolutely.
That part. Now, if it's youth that's watching right now, or maybe even older adults that want to be in your shoes right now, what motivation would you give them?
To be your authentic self. Accept yourself first, and pretty much anybody else who does or who don't accept you, it don't matter, because you are your own biggest fan.
That part. Now, since starting this here, are you going to do any promotions for your new clients?
Absolutely.
How can they reach out to you? Can you spell the Instagram out for them?
All right, so the Instagram is Blissful. That's BLISSFUL_Awaken, AKAEN.
That
That's
part.
it.
Blissful Awaken. Peanut, why not? Malay,
There you go.
why not be great?